Welcome to the team. Team name, Simply the Zest. Let us introduce you to the wide variety of wondrous flavours added onto our zesty products, which will satisfy your taste buds beyond anything you have ever experienced before.
In the times in the past, we often went out to companies and were given quite mundane jobs and didn't really get a good experience from it, didn't really get a feel of what work was about. It quite often put you off what was out there, really. This World of Work Week's really engaging for all students, so we said we'd offer a burger challenge, so students could create their own burger. They design and create a new concept of a burger, new name, flavouring, and then they have a manufacturing team and a marketing team, and they design the packaging, actually make the burger and then present it, and we're fortunate enough to come along and then judge it.
We're doing like this spicy kind of burger, and we've got like a really unique name. It's also a bit weird, but it's Spicy Moo.
Spicy Moo?
Yeah. Spicy Moo?
Yeah, like the cows go moo.
I'm part of the marketing sub-team, making all the posters and designing the boxes, and also making sure how many calories and what the nutritional content is.
Everyone's interested and very keen to crack on and get the burgers made. Obviously it's exciting being able to start it from the beginning to finish, pick the name and the slogan. So yeah, everyone's doing really well. I think a lot of them are spicy at the minute, so looking forward to that. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see, won't we, till the end.
Stepping them away from purely classroom environment, there's a lot more aspects to this than just going and making a burger. I think all businesses should try and get involved where appropriate. When people reach out and you can lend that bit of realism into their learning, it's making a real positive step for the community.
It's a very different week, so it's a week in the year when we give up the timetable, so we don't do the normal timetable, and we call it an Enterprise Week, so that's completely different from any other teaching week through the academic year. We're very fortunate that we've got these big employer partners, Bowmer and Kirkland, lots of organisations that are willing to give up their time for free for the week. And through the week, different year groups do different enterprise activities. So we have at the moment, 2 doors down, the children are cooking lunch and they're doing a masterclass in terms of cooking. The children in here are doing some marketing. So yeah, every year group does something different, but it's completely, sort of bespoke week. It's great.
We've got about nearly 7 or 8 people in the team and in different activities. So right now what we're doing is a speech for our radio advert. So we're creating a radio advert to see which one wins, and I assemble it at the end of the day.
Are you tired of an original taste in your Sunday dessert?
Excellent omelettes, brilliant. Oh, your team have all left you.
It's changing all the time, and if you notice.
We've been looking at manufacturing and construction. On Monday we went to Magna up in Sheffield, and that was all about looking at historic trends in industry in the local area. Yesterday we went to Bowmer and Kirkland down in Cannock, and they're developing a huge retail park where they tour around there, looking at sort of like some of the current trends and current jobs within that sector. And over the next 2.5 days they're going to do some work on skills and employment in the manufacturing and construction sector that are going to be coming online within the next sort of like 4 to 10 years.
That's Kirsty here.
They solve problems by designing things, building things, making them and testing them, and then when they don't work, going back to that and actually trying to solve that problem and build something that will.
3 people out of each team cook for the rest of the team, so they spend all morning cooking and then they have to serve their food.
Make sure everything else is ready to go, you mash, drain your veg.
And they sit and eat together and then they come in and wash up afterwards.
Oh, beautiful, look at those, fabulous.
We just like it to be really active, engaged, show them a little bit about maybe the food industry and what it's like to serve the food. I think for the kids here as well at David Nieper, they really like that kind of thing. They need to know what's out there for them. Decision making, creativity, organisation and timing in this particular room when they're in here. Working with people they don't normally work with is a real big thing because they tend to stick with their friendship groups, and just really getting an experience of something that's slightly different to a normal school day really.
Really, really, really good.